Word on the street is that 50 Cent could be rallying up the troops, gang. Now, there was speculation about Lloyd Banks getting involved. We even thought that maybe 50 Cent would appear on the 2025 wrap-up with Uncle Murder. Now, he still might appear on a song with Uncle Murder, but allegedly, Eminem could be joining forces with 50 Cent to take out the Lobby Boys and Fab and Dave East. Is M about to launch a nuke with Fifth in response to Fab, Jimmy, Dave East, and Maino? Listen, gang, I need y'all to hit the like button and hit the hype button, because it's about to get deep.
Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm mad.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes, and hit the hype button, because the hype button is very essential to the channel. Gang, Eminem allegedly could be joining 50 Cent in retaliation to the Squatters' Rights Freestyle by Dave East, Maino, Jim Jones, and Fabolous, champs. What are the odds? There's been so much speculation around what may transpire, and we still don't officially know what may transpire, but one person who will always be in Fifth's corner is Eminem. We just gotta be real about the situation, y'all. Yeah, Fifth could do this alone, but he's not gonna do this alone. He's gonna play this smart. And the only surefire way that 50 Cent would get a W, like really get a W, is if he joins forces with M. Fifth and M together, unstoppable. Why? Because of the fan base, champ. Listen, Eminem can't help Fifth lose. There's just no way. I mean, he's too big of an artist, of an icon for that matter, to lose. It just can't. He has too many fans. M got too much fandom, gang. He's forever relevant. Just like 50, forever relevant. Two of some of the most relevant rappers just cannot lose. They have too much success to lose. Like versus Fab, Maino, Dave East, right? A Jim Jones. We just gotta be real about the situation. It's just another tier of celebrity that will just always win. I mean, picture Eminem losing a battle and everyone believing it. It's just way too astronomical to have M on the record as a name, period. I mean, come on, bro. They're just too big, bro. Pause. But seriously, like, everybody wants us to be straight hip-hop. You know, people are gonna have a problem with this for sure. But at the end of the day, you can't control the narrative of where this goes, man. Once the narrative is in, it's in. Alright? You can't change it. I mean, a lot of people are not gonna like that. They're gonna understand that, hey, look, even if you thought what Eminem and Fifth did wasn't crazy, you're still gonna be like, damn, they're really pushing it as if they really drag these guys. But that's really what we can predict if Fifth and M is doing a collaboration. They're gonna win by a landslide versus, you know, with the whole population just saying what they're saying, right? Fifth and M together is just no stopping. Like, everyone is gonna say that they won. Like, the majority of people are gonna say that they won. Now, nobody really cares about what's hip-hop and what's not hip-hop, because again, the celebrity status and the fan bases are so large that it just outweighs whatever the hip-hop opinion is supposed to be. Now, I'll be honest, if whatever Fifth and M do is trash, I'm gonna just say that it's trash, but it doesn't matter, because guess what? Whatever they put out is gonna go crazy. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter if you are a Fabolous fan. It doesn't matter if you think Fab had an insane verse. It doesn't matter who you thought had an insane verse on the Squatters' Rights Freestyle. It doesn't matter who you think had a better verse. At the end of the day, it's just too much happening for anyone to even care that Fab did a great verse, or that Jimmy did a great verse, or Dave East, or Maino did a great verse. It's just too much. I don't think they understand what Fifth can have done. Now, Eminem is Eminem, champ. At the end of the day, M is on Fifth's side no matter what. M believes that 50 is the greatest rapper he ever heard. Okay, he signed him, he helped him out, and they've been cool ever since. They've been close. So don't think for one second that it's impossible for M to jump in. Just because they don't have Banks, don't mean they ain't got a Banks replacement. Fifth always has a replacement. Am I rooting for Fifth to win? Maybe. I might be, champ. Don't get mad at me if I am, champ. But if these things happens, no matter what I want to happen, it's gonna happen anyway, because guess what? Fifth and M doing any collaboration in a battle setting, it's over, man. It's a wrap. There's too much favoritism there. There's too much leverage there. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. We just gotta be real, man. If we talking about Eminem and 50 Cent doing a diss record against the Lobby Boys, Dave East and Fab, it's over, man. I hate to say it, but it's over. And it's not over because of anything lyrical. It's over because the popular opinion is gonna be Fifth and M. And there's a lot of people who believe that Eminem is unstoppable. Now, me personally, I don't believe that Eminem is unstoppable, but how can you overshadow the public opinion? Most people didn't think that the Squatters' Rights Freestyle was crazy, alright? The only person who's getting recognition is Fab. Fab took the more appropriate route, I guess, even though he didn't publicly name Fifth. He did drop some subliminals, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's talking about Fifth, but at the same time, was it enough? Is it enough to overshadow Fifth having the likes of Eminem on a collaboration diss record? Will it be enough? And who else does Fifth know that Fifth is cool with that can also be on this diss record? Like, don't think for 1 second that Fifth ain't gonna come with 3 other people and try to do something similar to what y'all did. Whether or not you love Fifth or hate Fifth, just certain things happening is just unbeatable. I'ma just be honest, man. Bringing M is an unbeatable situation, man. And I'm not an Eminem fan. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real because I already know where this can go. If we see Eminem on the record with Fifth, this is gonna get nasty, champ. This is just gonna get bad. Whether this is a crazy diss track or not a crazy diss track, it doesn't matter, champ. Y'all might want it to be hip hop, but at the same time, you know, in hip hop, there's fans, man. And there's a lot of fans of M. I mean, a lot of fans of M. There's a lot of fans of Fifth. Way more fans than we combining Jimmy, combining Maino, combining Fab, combining Dave East. They don't have nowhere near the fans that M and Fifth got as a whole. Plus, Fifth got the internet. M also might have the internet. It's just a lose-lose, champ. I mean, once he gets M on that record, it's over, champ. There's nothing y'all can say. Now, a lot of y'all want to say, hey, it's not fair if Fifth don't respond or etc. Well, we had 4 people basically going at Fifth, champ. We not going to act like it was just Fab going at Fifth. It was multiple people trying to go at Fifth on a subliminal level. They didn't mention Fifth's name. They mentioned things about Fifth, but they never mentioned Fifth's name. You dig what I'm saying? So again, subtle jabs as far as I can see. I'm going to be honest. Call me what you will. I'm going to call it subtle jabs, champ. These wasn't no crazy jabs. These wasn't no crazy punches. This wasn't doing no damage to Fifth. This isn't going to damage Fifth's brand. His brand is not going to be damaged by this. This is not enough, champ. I mean, it's bad enough that the people coming at Fifth is not super duper relevant like they once were. Alright, times have changed. But one thing that hasn't changed is the fan base of Fifth and M, because guess what? They're not only loved by the older generation, the newer generation is very familiar with these guys. In fact, these guys are more respected as older artists than a lot of other artists. Because a lot of artists get scrutinized by the newer generation because their sound is older and etc. But a lot of the YNs like Fifth. A lot of the YNs also might like Eminem, even though Eminem isn't really for the street raps. Just a lot of the younger crowd definitely has a respect for him in general, okay? So this might not go how everyone thinks, and I keep saying that this might not go how everyone thinks. Again, this is all alleged. Don't say, hey, you lied and said that Eminem was collaborating with Fifth. No, I said there's a possibility that Fifth might have a collaboration with Eminem and diss these guys, alright? So again, don't lie and say, hey, champ, you're clickbaiting. I ain't clickbaiting anything. You see the title, champ. Stop calling the mayor clickbait and watch the video, all champ. But gang, do the mayor a favor. hit the like, share the video, and hit that hype button, because the hype button is incredibly important to the channel, gang. But how do y'all feel in the comment section, man? I need to know, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. How does this go? Am I bugging? Let me know in the comment section. But one more thing before we get up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the 10 favorite Showface news. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the 10 versus everybody at all times. Hit the like, share the video, and the hype button. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.